Sorry, no, it's Flip Cup, um, the mini basketball thing,
Uh-huh.
and skee ball.
Okay.
They meet on Thursdays, and yeah, come down every Thursday and hang out.
Hmm.
Oh,
Or
that's it?
live here for a month while you're, what else are you doing?
Nothing,
Yep,
I guess.
meet some new people. I haven't done one in a while, and one of my friends he was like, "Oh, if you're gonna move in with Julie, we have to do a final league together." And I was like, Okay, dramatic, but I'll sure, I guess." I
Wait, you're not moving in?
don't know. You never know.
I mean, you kind of know.
Ah, you never know. You never know.
I feel like things are trending that way.
I gotta hold out hope. You never know. You never know.
That's a different statement.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just going with the flow. Hey,
Hello.
Question is, do you get team jerseys?
we do.
Nice.
What's the team name?
Well, okay. So we had six people, or well, not we, like the guy who was organizing it got six people who were potentially interested. And the way it's set up is team sizes are 3 to 5. So he was like, "Oh, let's just do two different teams," which is whatever, I guess. So I was like, "Okay, whatever. You guys are in charge. You're organizing." So the first team, let me pull it up. They chose, um, I'll find it. They chose like a normal name. They chose Lucky Charms. I don't know why, but that's their team name. Like, okay. Then this other guy, Ed, was organizing the team that I'm going to be on. So I was like, okay, Ed, you let me know. He used the default team name generator. So we are the Angry Elephants. There you go.
Ah.
Not terrible.
Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be better.
Should be a lot better.
Could be a lot better.
Then it could be a lot worse as too.
Could be a lot
It's
worse.
pretty low there. It's pretty low there.
It's not great. It's not great.
I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm just adding options.
Hey, you ain't wrong though. Rev got a Yan mount today.
Nice.
Nice.
Good.
He stole it from Groovy.
Is Poke alive today?
Focus alive.
Poke is alive.
Yeah.
It's Poke.
Hi, Poke.
Well, actually, it's not Poke, but Poke is in the group.
Somewhere. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Close enough. His name starts with a P.
True, true. Wow. Poor Pomp. The allegations of non-personhood for Lalafell
I
continues.
mean,
So
thank
Hey,
you,
what?
Caesar. That's
God damn it, I only just joined the call.
That's a rough start.
Exactly.
It never ends.
Where's Famfrit?
Might be Primal.
Oh, are you in the right
And for some
Discord, Garrett?
primal, I think.
I've been playing Ion too. It's fun.
Ion.
The only problem is since the North American version's not out yet, I'm playing on the Taiwan version.
Is that the Asian MMO?
Yeah,
Mm. English like
and
that you're
is it
using?
pay to win? Yes. What?
Oh, of course, of course. When's the NA version coming out?
It's supposed to be either Q3 or Q4 this year. I don't remember which.
Is it a tab target like standard? MMO?
Yes and no. It's weird. It's kind of like an action target, but you also kind of auto lock onto an enemy that you can tab between for like targeted spells. It's really weird. Like some of your abilities are just AoEs in front of you, whereas other ones require a target, and so
I
there's
see.
kind of
So
a
there's some
weird
skill shots.
semi-tab target.
Uh-huh.
I wish it was full action. Like if I'm just hovering over an enemy, I would target that enemy, but that's where it gets awkward. It's like I want to use this dash on this enemy, but no, I'm targeted to the enemy behind me, so I just dash back to the enemy behind me. The only problem is playing on the Taiwan server. Some things that you have to dodge are really hard.
I'm sure because the netcode and the lag and stuff.
Yeah.
Carrick, I think you're on the wrong data center. If you're,
Wait, where did I go?
I think you went to Primal.
Did I? I might just
think-
be
are you
on
on-
before.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, so I've been back.
He was already not on his home world, so he just figured he was in the right place.
Yeah, I'm on Primal. I thought I changed to Uther though. Probably just muscle memory.
It'll do that.
Yeah.
It's always unclear. Like I have the little thing that tells you what server you're on, but like I never even look at that, honestly.
I have that. I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm on Raffle is Lisa.
Rafflesia?
Rafflesia. There you go.
Glenn's in, they'll be on a second.
Yeah, I don't even choose since I just use that plugin to just quickly go through all the menus. I don't even choose what world I go to when I go to a data center. I just let it
Makes
take me
sense.
wherever.
That makes sense. I probably should have installed that at this point.
Poke, are you feeling okay? Are you alive? Are you in the ER?
I'm alive.
Are you gaming from the emergency room?
Oh my god.
What happened?
I don't know. I suddenly started bleeding and I just
What?
got it checked out.
Bleeding? What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa,
And
that's
then I
not what
was
I expected you
like-
to say at all.
I
What?
know. So that's why I was like, oh. And then I was like, do I need to go to a doctor?
Did you?
Well, I got some stuff prescribed and then it also made me really sleepy.
Oh, what is it? Are you okay?
Well, I'm feeling better than yesterday.
Okay. Are you bleeding still?
I am not actively bleeding.
Wow.
Always a good
So
sign.
no damage over time for you.
I know, I'm no longer taking damage over time. I don't even know. But then they were like, oh yeah, we need to like basically I don't know, they're like sending the blood off to get tested and whatnot. So I don't even know yet.
Did they say it's probably nothing
Fun.
big?
Yeah.
Do you believe them?
Well, seeing as I got better, so the real danger was they were like, yeah, if you suddenly like get a fever and chills yesterday, then you might need to go to the ER. And I was like, so that didn't happen. So I think I'm like whatever it was, I'm getting better.
Okay, well, that's good,
Yeah.
right?
I think so.
The bad thing didn't happen, so they're like, okay, no
Yeah.
bad thing.
Yeah, pretty much. They're also like, if your back is sore, then you might have like internal organ problems.
What?
So then I got really worried, and then thankfully my back did not become more sore. So I was like,
Were,
I guess
were you
I'm
like
okay.
hyperfixating on your back? Like, do I feel anything? Do
Well,
I not
then
feel
I was
anything?
like, because then I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, oh no, does my back ache just because of my poor sleeping posture? Or am I
Oh my
dying?
god! Oh no!
But no, thankfully they were like some of the tests, like one of the tests they did at the urgent care, they like hit my back in a certain way. So then I tried it on myself and I was like, okay, I don't think this is like, I don't feel anything internally aching when I do that. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I don't know. I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And then
The
the
mortal
internet was
form is
like,
frail.
right? The internet was like, if you're bleeding, you absolutely need to go to the doctor. And I was like,
That's usually the
oh.
rule of thumb, 100%.
So,
It's just a little
yeah.
hemorrhagic fever, no big deal.
Yeah.
If the blood is dark, it's a bad sign. I know this to be true.
Thankfully,
It's
the blood
especially
What are we in a
since you have
zombie
no
movie?
idea why you are bleeding.
Correct.
Yeah. Why my body is deciding to leak blood.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
But yeah, I don't know. I seem to be much better than yesterday, and I don't know if it's just because of the meds or like if just whatever happened, my body's over it.
Does anyone have any extra strength potions before we hop in?
I
I
should.
don't think we need a lot just to get through phase 1.
Is 132 enough?
I don't even need that many. Where are you? You're on. I'll come
It's
to
on,
you.
it's on my
sir.
tanky
One
budget.
second.
I am in Ulda.
Madwin, it looks like. Does that sound right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm in Limsa. I don't know what city you're in.
Ulda.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, I don't go to Limsa.
I don't
Nothing
really
good
have a
ever
choice.
happens there.
Dude, I'm
Safety.
a Hrothgar. It's dangerous. It's dangerous for us kiddies.
I don't really have a choice but to go to Limsa. I started here.
I actually started in Limsa when I played like the 1.0 and all that in
Mhm.
my first playthrough in 2.0 because I was doing Warrior. But then I
makes
just
sense.
yeah, that was my first like character and everything, right? Eventually I just like ended up here. I don't remember what I started with either, right? Like
Dragoon gang.
what did I start
I actually
as?
started this game as a summoner.
This is why every once in a
Right.
blue moon you're like, I could maybe play Summoner.
I had fun. I played during the time where I had my tank edging. It was great.
That's old school. That's like 2.0 stuff.
No,
I started playing in Shadowbringers, and Summoner was very different back then also.
No, this time around, this character, I started in Gridani. Now I'm remembering because I started as Bard.
Mhm. If one of the new jobs was like another archer class, but it was more of a traditional archer, would you be happy with that?
Oh, I'd love
Rather
it.
than like,
Oh,
yeah.
I'd
How
love
would
it.
you
I would
distinguish
probably,
it from Bard?
yeah,
I don't know,
probably,
crossbow maybe
yeah,
or something.
I would so play a crossbow like that. I would force Starbucks to reroll. He can go
bully
for
him
it.
off of it.
Oh, I would bully the shit out of him, or we
There's-
would just play with both of them.
There's only one problem. The Bard has some crossbows as a weapon.
That
Oh,
is
the
true.
AoE, right?
That is true. Well,
No, not even that,
like
just as a
an
weapon.
actual like the model. There's a few models in. I think
You're
in
thinking
Stormblood,
of
right?
the machinist. The machinist AoE is auto crossbow.
Oh,
which
you're
is
right.
different.
It's Machinist I'm thinking of. Yeah, the Machinist
But
has some
but
like
that's,
hand
that's just the
crossbows.
weapons. That's just a weapon skill.
Right.
No, the new Monster Hunter weapon's a little crossbow.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
that
right,
makes sense
right.
to
That's
make it
true.
a bow
because
gun.
They have
they
a-
don't
they have a
have. Yeah,
couple.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
it makes sense to make it a bow gun instead of a pistol.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't remembering
Snack?
where I have it, and I don't remember where I have it from. It's right. I have the Monster Hunter one.
Brighter than anyone alive.
Actually, what's the prompt for this?
I use one of the tiny pistols. I'm a machinist.
I like the
Looks
tiny pistol in the
So
for
stupid
the
with like
knockout
flamethrower.
or whatever it was called.
I have only used the Deep Shadow pistol for years because it's the only one that has the right mix of like sleek and chunky.
All right. Counting down.
No, I think you poke was. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. We're going. We're going. Ah! Oh, I forgot to run ACT. Is someone logging?
I should be.
I have it.
Okay. My
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical in one? Oh no! The ball has latched onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slowing out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Nah, that was awesome.
Oh, we got the good safe spot that time. Damn it.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen
Hey,
out.
listen, on our strat, we always give you the good six. You know, but
Yeah, but our strat requires thinking, and BF can't do that.
I
I like turning mine down now, even if I get bad safe spots.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion!
I guess now that it's not the first pull, I can say that this is going to be this is the pull.
can say whatever makes you feel better.
I'm saying it because we've already fucked up the first pull. With this pull actually.
You have to remember, we already got our one full lap.
That's true. The
That
one
is
full dream
true.
is
We
already
got,
over.
we got her to get the full one.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical in one?
Yes, for a second.
Oh no! The ball has latched onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slowing out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Tanks always go.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
Here we go. Let's go. Run away!
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Cardinals, north-south swap.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Alright. Is it a mitigate coming up? Mitigating. I'm gonna get ready for the colors. Oh! I mitigated! Uh-oh.
Down. Can they recover from this?
Yeah, I think
Trying to recoverable, I'm
Too
gonna
early.
try to heal there. Watch your debuff.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Tracker.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Break.
Got lost.
Good spot. Okay. No worries.
But that Jericho went off our buffs way too soon.
Oh, it's okay. No worries. I know it's a pretty tight MIDI schedule too, because we need stuff, probe stuff after also. That's how it be. Counting down.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion. His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
DPS stack.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh! That's disgusting!
Run.
That's my bad.
Yeah, we
And they're down! Can they recover from this?
Counting down.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion! of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
DPS back.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Mitigating. Three, 4, 1, 2. North first.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
One's down. Two's go. Three's go. Four's go. Are we okay?
We got landed.
Okay.
I think land chased 4 alpha.
Oh,
Another attack evaded.
Splatter?
from-
light midi. Act 3. Enter.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Okay, recoverable.
I've got to get her up for the spreads.
They're up! What fighting
job.
spirit!
I'm gonna start. Just follow me. We're gonna do the puddle that we normally do. I'm gonna like trace around the edge. Just follow me. This way. So I'm gonna go north and then trace around the edge. Okay. So here's this. Corner. Here. Middle. Break it. Safe spot.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance!
Recoverable, I think. Light midi. On the low hook. Mortal. Supports are going to be in front. Decoys are behind me.
I'll look this one.
Prize line. Left first. Left first.
Ah, I see. The edge.
Recoverable. Pull him up, get him up. Supports in front. DPS in the back. Using shake. Potion. Right first.
What the? Could
Come to the left side. Right will shoot first. Step over. Pause behind. Nice. Supports in front. DPS behind. Mitigate if you have. White ready. Okay. Left first.
His power continues to
Left
run amok.
first.
Again and again, he remakes his arms.
You can KB protect now. You want to chill? Not scrap. Get him up and burst.
Yes, you've got the seven with the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it.
Too many deaths. Nice try, nice try. Left.
I legit don't know how I died to tethers.
Was it damage?
I took 311k, which
Did you overlap someone
seems
else?
no,
I don't know.
I was the
That
only
means
one who
your,
died.
your tether ticked, maybe.
but it didn't because I didn't get a damage down.
I don't know.
I legit do not know how I died to the tether. Because 311 seems far too much.
Let's just... It doesn't really matter. Let's just have gone. We know how the mechanic works. There's no mystery. Counting down?
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion. His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical lingua?
DPS.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Takes them away. Mitigate. Three, four, one, two. North first. Oh,
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
one go. Two's go. Oh, I was in this tower. Who's that? Which one was that? I didn't see.
Had to be guess the second
First
Hmm.
would be the one that was missed.
one. Right.
That would be
That was me. Did I?
Beta 3?
I guess I ran to the wrong one.
no worry.
No, it wasn't you, Poke. DPS were alpha. One of the inner towers got missed, so beta 3.
Beta 3, yeah.
Did I
Oh,
actually
you know what?
Alpha 3?
No. Oh, you know what? I think I went to beta 2. Now that I think
No
about
worry.
it, as
No
beta
worry.
Yeah, I
3,
was the beta
that's-
4.
That's probably what I did.
All good. Skinny dead.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion. And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Look out.
They're up. What fighting spirit? His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Support stack.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slowly around! Oh, that's disgusting!
Three, four, one, two. The south first? South first.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
One's down. Two's down. Three's go. Four's go. Run.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's
They've been
reach.
mitigated. Act 3. Cardinal. North south swap.
Only the homes in pieces.
Mitigate coming up. Mitigator.
break. Safe spot. Good job. Baby Mitty. Mortal. Oh, it didn't go off.
Who knew they'd be felled with a vengeance?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Pop, we're doing a straight line.
way early, so I was
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
I see people doing it differently every time.
Could be a straight line, but I'm scared.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Mitty.
Groups might be screwed up.
Oh. Right first?
I didn't see what it was.
It's probably 3.
Going for
Yeah, I just got confused. It looked like Pop was running further in.
No worries, no worries.
Oh, we might be bummed anyways.
Yeah, no, we lost way too much damage there at the end.
What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
Okay, to avoid that ever happening again, Pomp, I'll always just run straight up,
Yeah.
and if we kill each other in the front, then I'm not going to take the blame.
That's
Just
fine.
gonna
That's
do
how
that.
we should be doing it. I
Yeah, we should.
know that. I'm just.
It's
I just get confused. See,
It's all good, it's all good.
tanks get scared.
Okay.
yeah, it's just the way you were moving made me think you were going forward, so I'm just gonna commit to always going to up front.
Yep, just make me die to my mistakes. That won't make me hurt.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Mitigate.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm?
Yes, back.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
South first. 3, 4, 1, 2. South first.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
One go. Twos go. Threes go. Fours go.
Another attack evaded with a
Vomit.
bomb.
Act 3. Intercard.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Oh no, they've been
I see.
felled with a vengeance.
Chaos.
no worries. Pomp was in the right spot there.
I made it. My slowness might have confused you.
Counting down.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Mitigate.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Support stack.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Mitigate. Act 2. 3, 4, 1, 2. South first. South first.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
One's down. Two's down. Three's down. Four's go.
Wait. I think I messed it up.
Oh, that killed me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I got confused.
Another attack
Wait,
evaded
Poke is
with a
inside?
bomb.
Oh.
Poke went with you.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, go to the back, and then I was like, wait, hold on.
Oh no. Kenny, Dan.
must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Again.
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Support.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Pretty good. Three, 4, 1, 2. South first.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil!
One down. Two. 3. 4.
'Another attack evaded with a fall.
Act 3. Enter card. Tiku's dad.
Oh, dear me, the ring is in pieces.
Heal? Heal through?
Nope.
We should probably reset instance.
No, because we take a break at 10:30 anyway. But we could take a break now since we're not getting this done.
I mean, we're either going to get in there and take a break pretty soon,
well,
with like,
yeah.
and have to do
I'd
this
say-
again.
Yeah, let's take a break because I don't know why this has been happening right now. Let's take a break in 10 minutes. We'll start at 10:01 Eastern.
Yeah, and
No
that'll
more.
give and that'll give us the full lockout for the
Yep.
for the rest of the night. So
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I think I'm getting as I think because I'm running.
Did you see we finally got another mount that gives us free mount speed up?
The motorcycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that. It's always the motorcycles. I don't know why. They're the pay to win
I mean,
maps.
and there's only 2 mounts in the game that do it, and aren't they? And I'm pretty sure they're both from FF7, right?
It's all motorcycles, isn't it?
Yeah, there are 2 motorcycles, and I'm pretty sure they're both from FF7.
They should have all of
I
those,
don't-
like, they should all shoot money out of their exhaust pipe. So it's a very clear pay to win map.
The only pay-to-win mount in the game, unless you count the whale mount, which is literally a whale mount.
But that doesn't really give you an advantage. It just,
No, it doesn't. It's just 8 people. I think there's only like 1 or 2 cash shot mounts that are a 4-man mount.
yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, I mean the first 4-man mount was the 15 collab mount, so, and that was free.
And they added that, the emote.
The runway walk
that
is
was-
so stupid.
So many people have already bought it. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I already have it, yeah.
Oh my god.
Such a stupid mount. Or not. Well, I also have the mount because I actually used the other motorcycle, and I was like,
Mhm.
you know what? Finally, a new motorcycle. I don't have to look at this same one over and over every time I start a new expansion. So I wish we did have something other than a motorcycle for it.
What?
Granted, mount speed doesn't even matter because once you unlock flying, you're never on the ground anyway.
Yeah, it's only during MSQ, honestly, before people are caught up. And even then,
And
it's
the
not really
thing
that big
is,
of a difference.
You can't even really do it. You can't even really get it quick enough in the MSQ while you're going through it because you have to farm so many fates. It's just not worth the time.
Yeah, it's a super minor thing.
I think I have mount speed done though in every area except the this expansion because I just was too lazy to worry about it.
I have them all. I usually do it while I'm going through, just because it's just another thing to get.
I just didn't really farm fates enough to have the crystals for it, and I was using the crystals for other stuff, so
Yeah.
that's the only reason why I don't.
kilos in my mind. Back take Amtrak down.
The writer, if they write a character, a new character into into the show, every episode that character is in, whether they write the episode or not, from that point forward, the writer gets royalties on that episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
I know. And so I think
The writer just kept sneaking you in?
yes, he was like, because it was supposed to be one episode, or maybe it was supposed to be 2 episodes, and they kept me in the rest of the season. And I really think he was like, yeah, I got kids. Let's bring her back. It's no big deal. Like, bring her in for a scene.
Is that an industry standard?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Mind blown.
Learn something new. On TV, the writer, if they write a character.
Come in. Sit down. No worries. Now, you're doing a great job here. We do have to talk about money, though. What are we talking? 60? 70,000 bucks? Yeah, it's a base rate. Most of these kids can read now, which is my short-term variable reward. I've overseen a 12% reduction in bullying of that kid with the weird haircut. You know the one. And that hits my long-term fiscal incentive. And all the kids are at least 1.5 centimeters taller than they were when I...
Okay. Food truck, food truck. And counting down.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Wait, what? How did that even... Let's reset.
We missed
How-
it, man. We
How did that
missed
even
it.
happen?
No,
Oh.
no, I wasn't behind the wings.
Oh, I was like, wait.
I think we also missed a myth, but I would have lived if I was a little bit further back. I gotta remember to not go in the target circle.
Okay. Counting down. It's just weird for one person only, and it's a melee too.
No, it's
Yeah.
literally just me. It's me and Banshee are standing next to each other.
You were like in my
Okay.
The
hitbox.
president must pay for his crimes.
Go further up
Give
in the
him what
game.
for, champion.
We lose.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Linwa?
Support stack.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Whoa, he got sniped.
Patience,
good
can
activity.
it turn the tide?
North first. 3, 4, 1, 2.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
1 step. 2 step. 3 step. 4 step.
Another attack, evading with a claw.
Act 3. Cardinal. North south swap.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Mitigation here?
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
3 step. 3 step. What's happening there?
I had the
You're
mid.
missing a midi.
I think I don't know.
I had Faint out there.
Yeah, Feint, Adel, Reprisal, mine.
Did we have any shields?
Had some
Yeah.
cast the shield.
Coming down. Weird.
Oh no, we did. We had Divine Veil as a shield, not Palm Shield.
Oh.
I think is what.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I manually casted shield, so is that much of a difference?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You usually do it there.
Whatever we normally have.
Divine Veil.
Not bad than that.
It should stack, yeah.
That's safety shield anyway. It's not like we're hurting for DPS.
I can move Truth there, but I've been doing it consistently on the next week. I think that's the
I don't-
that easier. So I
Yeah.
don't think I want to move that one.
I don't think you should change Druid.
Yeah, that's my only.
For sure.
Because I am doing midnight, right? So that should help with the shields. If we don't shield,
Mhm.
it's really help.
Right.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua?
Support stack.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Mitigate. Three, 4, 1, 2. North first.
That is one cruel coil.
One's down. Two's down. Three's down. Four's down. What's that? Small medium?
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
Cardinal. North-south swap.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Mitigate? What's safety midi? Yeah? I'll just skip through this. Mitigation? Back stop? Watch your debuffs. Hunter. First. 6 spots. Good job. Small middle. Supports in front. Heals and middies. I'm using reprisal here. Left first. Left first. So come to the right side. And then we're going to swap over. Swap over. Potion's coming up. Supports in front. This is potion window. Potion, 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 potion. Using shake. Left first.
What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
Surprise line. Left first. Left first. Over here. That was way too fast. Yeah, bad for parts up! Switch.
We bar
All this nothing damage.
We should hold for parts. Just kidding.
All this nothing
Yes,
damage.
you've got the seven to the back tail.
Crazy.
Press the advantage and finish it.
This could be one
Oh,
of
with
those,
the
like,
LB3 we
gotta
killed him
stand
before
back.
the third one went
Yeah,
off.
no LB3. No LB3. Because it doesn't,
Well, to be fair, the fight timer is set, I think. because he can't phase before doing refreshing.
But that means you get more damage if you don't LB3, you see? More
Oh, I guess that's
power.
true if you don't LB3.
Yeah, we
LB is a thief. Yes, it is.
LB steals.
So does Bard,
No,
but
good
we
job,
don't
guys.
count
That's
that
really...
one.
Clean run, you finished way in advance. It's wild.
It's pulsating. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm gonna go look at the crats again.
The cool cutscene. Oh, you got the perfect, yeah.
That works.
BGM 1000.
What really should happen is the log should just pause once you get to 0 or whatever. 1 HP or whatever it is. It'll last.
You know, I haven't tried to try it, but does the cutscene break like it does in like 8, like P8? If you die like during when the
Oh, you could try it next time you jump off before.
It might
Probably.
have to. It might have to. Yeah. That's kind of.
I want to try that next time.
Could. I don't think why not, right?
Good.
You so sneaky. Does he pull always pull? Can you run away? What if you run away? Oh, run away, run away. No, save your resources! No, you fool!
Okay, I get an Apex arrow right here. Nice.
Damn, don't pull him. You could have had resources. Unless he pulls automatically.
He pulls automatically.
He pulls automatically. Yeah, he just pulls. Yeah. You only get one shot.
Red resources.
opportunity.
Yeah. That's fine. I actually don't mind it. But so, do you have different markers for this? I haven't touched these. I just have the markers we have.
No,
from
no,
last
it's like we didn't do markers because we did it on the board, but you can bring them up and then we can like figure out if those are right what you want to
Well,
swap.
I feel like these should be in the center of the diamonds because the Cardinals have distress.
Yes. And
that-
then on these guys, they should be around this line because that's the circle of the spawns. If we want to match it to the clones.
Which line?
The
right?
like
Right
one
here, right?
extra. Yeah, like one extra. Exactly. Yeah. And let me share the cheat sheet that I made with the spots. Maybe that'll help people keep it up the first few goals.
Oh, I see. Good. These lines. Okay. These aren't exact. I don't have an add-on for this. Pretty close.
That's good enough, right? Because all we need is really like just the region. Did the marker share thingy work?
Give me 1 second. Update slot. Okay. Yes, guys, check your strategy board. So if this helps people, because Carrick made this the other day for everyone, this is like the positions for the different like clones and the things you want to get. So
Okay. So first off,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do the non-PF markers for. And this is why I had made it the other side, the light party, right? Because that would be red and purple.
Oh,
And you
those
made
are
it the other way
numbers,
around.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's why I had made it that way because it matches PF markers. So
Mhm.
this you would just swap it and it'd be fine. It doesn't matter, right? Like we don't care about color
Mhm.
markers.
this goes here. Okay, I see.
Yeah, we already know who our partners is for the first mechanic.
Cool.
So yeah, LP1 would be red and yellow, and then the other would be.
Wait, LP1 is red and.
Yeah,
Oh,
yellow.
yeah.
Yeah, just to make it like match the marker.
I got a 2, right, for the first one?
What do you mean?
For the first
Thank
mechanic,
you.
yes.
Oh, for the first mechanic. I don't know what you guys are doing for the first one. Do you want to? You're doing this staggered thing, right?
What are we doing with the like the spots for baiting the things? Because I know you guys talked about doing something different.
We
Can
didn't
someone,
go.
can
Yeah, we
someone
didn't
line
go,
up to show us what we're doing? 'Cause I don't know either.
Just do the boss. Like C. Pretend C is the boss and just go to your corner.
Well, can someone go to like just come, whoever's playing this cardinal spot? You just go to your 2 spots, your stagger spot. They're right here, the way you play it normally, so I can see who's going where. Who's in the 2? Who's in the 2?
That's Lan and Pond, I think.
So where are you guys standing?
Oh no, wait.
Sorry.
Me and are on one. We're just
No,
trying.
sorry.
I was just trying to go there to represent.
No. Imagine just literally go to your actual spot. Go to your literal spot, your real spot. Right now.
It
Where-
should be
where-
it should be no it should be Poke and Banshee though, because remember we
Okay.
wanted to have tanks in range opposites. Yes.
Right. So where's Banshee's spot?
Banshee.
Banshee, you there?
I should be.
Is Banshee gonna be like this?
Yeah, or like this.
It should be like staggered, right? Like a
It's in the
diamond.
middle, yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, this is melee range.
Like right where Banshee is.
You're also.
But it doesn't matter
one
as long as you're
square-
closer,
one
right?
Square back.
They shouldn't matter.
You're one square back.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
square
You,
back than you should be. You should be in the second square.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it'd be up here. Okay.
Yeah, we're just like shouldn't get close. Now the one things that we were trying, right? Like that's where Banshee is, and we were getting a little bit more consistent. We had one pull that I saw that still didn't work, so I don't know if we just want to have essentially
okay, so-
Tifu. Do you want to take like a step forward and just have us
Well-
both in the middle like this?
What I saw when I was watching the footage, the only time it fucked up is when the melee went way too far back. It only happened when the melee stepping back to avoid it stepped like basically past the ranged person. That's the only time I saw it get really janky. And that did happen on all those
And-
pulls.
and that-
like,
and that
there was,
makes
like,
sense.
4 or
And that
5
makes
times.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that
just
makes
need to not
sense.
freak out. If you step back, I know you have to, but if you step back past the ranged person, it doesn't, then nothing matters anymore because you're in the formula. So you just can't. You just have to step back. Like you can't go past this line or whatever the line is. You can't go past the line. That's the important thing, I think. That's yeah. I mean, I know it's tight, but I think we'll get used to it. I think if you just do a micro adjust and don't over exaggerate your movement, it shouldn't pull the random orb. Hopefully, I think. Also, don't
I
forget.
have a question about the strategy board.
Yeah.
So that marks like
The clones.
this like where your clone spawns, that's what you get. But we're taking the actual circle ones on D&D.
Yes.
Yeah, because the theory is the furthest player from the boss also takes a third explosion. That's the theory.
Right.
Yeah.
That was okay.
Be the
Okay.
That's no
So this
tether.
just
Yes.
marks what you get.
Yes, this is essentially what you should be looking at, right? So your idea is you figure out closely at the target. Everybody's gonna be middle. Everybody figures out what their clone is, right? And we're not doing it tank relative, right? We're doing it assuming that the person who's north can take the jump, right? Because we saw that the damage makes sense. So once you figure out that your spot, right, what you're getting, then you have to figure out what clone has that, right? Because there's 2 clones that have that, so you want to do the same snake prior, right? Like LP1 or effective light party 1, right? Because these are like mixed. Goes north and then goes clockwise, and the other group goes forward and goes counterclockwise to figure out which of the clones you want to take, because there's 2, right?
And I think the other important things, we're going to be basically stacking in the center of the boss while this is all happening. And then you're going to, once you solve your individual solve, when the tethers appear, you're going to run out to your clone and plant until the tethers lock in. Obviously, once they lock in, you can kind of go wherever.
Yes.
And then people start. The other thing also that we were talking about a little bit was like the people who are spreading up north for the fan, like the cones, 4-beaded cones. Even though we have like set positions, like don't panic if you're in the wrong spot because the cones are really skinny. So as long as you're spread out north, it should be fine.
Shouldn't we stack on the clone we're grabbing the tether from instead and just wait there? Because in the event that, you know, the north clone has, you know, a defamation and the person who is trying to take it goes to their clone on 2, they're stretching their tether all the way across the arena, which is begging to get stolen by someone.
Well, I think we are standing on the enemy clone that has your thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way it was worded made it sound like stand
we're
clone.
going to start in center because while the things start spawning because you don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And you don't going to your clone just ensures that you get it, but you can also be max melee range at your clone side, right? Because then that one should be going towards the middle, and you just once you get it, you can like get a little bit closer because there shouldn't be anybody else near you, right? And then just remember the person with no clone just goes south, right? And north person is going to be on the boss essentially, right? So you kind of everybody's going to be fanning around the boss in their like respective clone clock spot.
Last thing also, whoever does have the tether, you're taking it right to the A marker. So like pretend if this were the A marker where I'm standing right now, you take the tether right here. This is our strategy so far. We're hoping the boss will jump here. It'll kind of line up with the diamond, and then the people spreading can spread like let's get pulled.
Oh, the tank buster. I was going left, Justin, and Edge was going right. Yeah,
boss
yeah,
just from the butt or from
going towards into the boss from the butt. Yeah, so you would go left after the slide, the swipe, and then go left and right on
so
his
if
sides.
I were
right?
facing the boss, if the boss were facing me like it is right now, I would go this way, right? bosses
No,
left,
not,
basically?
yes, yeah, because we would
Bosses
be behind
left,
him.
yeah.
Yes, yeah, we would be
Yep,
behind
okay.
him at that point from his slash.
Very
And
cool.
I invulned it. It took both hits, so that's
It does
something
both?
y'all
Okay.
y'all can figure it. Yes, it covers both, but you have to time it perfectly. I just had I had Dark Knight RNG, so I didn't
Dark Knight
care.
gives you 20 seconds. Right, right.
Yeah, I get like a perfect timing. But even then, I had 2 seconds at the end. So that's a choice that y'all can make if you need to figure that out for.
Okay.
And
Sounds
you could
good.
probably double it.
All right, Kenny done?
Just kitchen sink it, you know?
That's-
Or use...
I used my long.
how-
I used my 40 and it was enough. But then I figured out that
40
the
and short is
alternatives.
probably enough, right?
Yep.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Big baby, big baby. Can you go to your spots? I don't know which one's going right now. Am I going like this?
Yeah. And if you're in the middle, full max melee, you don't get hit by the slaves, no matter where. If you're in the middle, but if you're on that side, you will get hit.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Did I do that wrong? Or should I try it on the other
I
way?
was
think I was
missing.
okay, actually.
I was missing my dark card for range.
Oh, okay, sorry, I went the wrong way, but that could have been land north and we were landed. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, sorry, I should not have done that. Sorry, just the spot land. Melees have it pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't know who my partner was on dark.
I should have been your partner. I
Okay,
should have
perfect.
been your partner.
Yeah, no, just for clarity. Yeah, just making sure.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Okay. So this announcer is one of the Mahjong voices, huh?
Probably want to be stacking wings for that one since it's free.
What? Cool.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
On your way.
Yeah,
Was I wrong? Oh, maybe I was wrong.
Excellent plan.
Bye.
Who knew
Yeah.
with a vengeance?
Yeah, such a reset. I didn't get the last night of practice. I
Yeah, no, that's a lot of movement, and Land is also a champ at flexing for the tank that's doesn't know where they're going. So just FYI.
Kind of down.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
The song is very anime-epic, isn't it? This song could be playing during like a My Hero battle scene.
Yeah, I hit music on.
Get it off? It's so good. You don't like it?
Oh, I have auto turning. Like I have an add-on that.
Oh.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Am I wrong? Oh, I missed the jump.
I was missing my buddy.
I was also missing a buddy.
I think I messed
Okay, you should have been baiting the dark for the second one. Ow.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Right, okay, if I have fire, then I do dark. If I have dark...
Basically, all you need to think about is do you have dark? Yes or no? That's all that matters.
Okay.
If you have
Yeah,
dark,
because the empty throws the mental mass extra.
You don't
so,
have dark?
So base it on dark.
just think dark.
That's what
Dark
I'm
or not
doing.
dark? That's the exactly. You should only do
Okay.
one thought. Dark or not
Dark.
dark? That's all you should think about.
And if you're going towards me, you're wrong.
Okay, no?
Or
That's true.
or I'm
Well,
wrong,
what
right?
if
Either
you're
or.
wrong?
Yeah, exactly. That happened last time. So
One of
either
you is
or.
wrong.
Exactly.
Alas, the battle
That's just
isn't
danger.
over yet.
So
But don't despair, champion.
No, I had a bad feeling, and then I was like...
it's too late. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, if you get there,
No.
you're done.
Yeah, range have a tougher shoot the side. Tifa just doesn't want the wings, huh?
I just
Wrong
planted my
argument.
spot that I'm going to be in and don't move.
That's one way to do it.
Classic glare behavior.
I'm a caster, I don't want to move.
So easy.
Behind.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
You need to close. Oh, sorry. That's no.
Stay close to dark for a second. Fine, you don't have to remind me. That's the clone thing. You can go ahead and just
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This moves in.
somebody didn't take control right there.
This card doesn't work.
Who knew
What did
they'd
you
been
have?
felled with a vengeance?
Further,
I had
further out.
cone. So then mine are supposed to be going from...
You're north going clockwise there, so you would have had north.
Wait.
Remember, it's not your
the-
parties; it's the effective life
The
parties.
clone assigns the parties.
It's based on the marker of your clone.
So for
So
example,
you were
I got one
B that time, right? Well, Poke was B.
I was
So
B.
B cone. So Poke should have had the added north and she didn't get it.
Right, so... Wait, so can you explain how I figure out the prio?
The red markers and yellow markers, A through 2, that's group 1. And that's the same direction. You start north and go clockwise.
Okay.
The other
Okay.
group, if you're group 2, you start at 4 and go counterclockwise.
Okay,
For
so
your-
the
yeah.
marker that my clone is on is my...
It tells you what light party you're in.
Okay.
Yeah, what mechanic you're shopping and what life party you're in. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that actually makes more sense.
Yeah, that's why we tried to have the markers match up too, so you could, if you forget, you can like look at your, you know what I'm saying? You could try to like, it gives you more things to check on, more points of reference.
I just stood in the middle because I was on C, so I wasn't supposed to have a marker. Was that a good choice? Just standing in the middle has no marker.
Stand back a tiny bit just in case.
Well,
So I would say
I just
it was pretty sketchy grabbing the boss tether. with
That's what I was
everyone
gonna say.
stacked
You
right
don't
under
you
the
don't want to
boss.
be on the boss because that is a tether there, right? So you have to
What-
let
what
the
I-
other person grab it.
What I would do is I would drift south and just stop. That way the north person can grab it from you if they need to.
Well, that's
You know
what I was. I was like,
yeah.
I was like standing here, kind of avoiding the tethers as much as I could.
Gotcha.
The clones themselves, they spawn north and south, right? Like right here, but then they spawn around here, like this little like corner on the 4 corners, right? Because there's only 6. So if you stand here, for example, that should be always safe, right? Or you and like for casters, we could just go south already, right? Like I don't think we need to go like deal with anything else, right?
Yeah, if you're a caster and you know you're nothing, you can
going
go
south
far
right away. The only problem with that is you could walk through a tether going there. That's why I just kind of stood off center in the south.
Counting down. Counting down.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. I think either way is okay. Whatever.
I was pretty
sense.
north, but the person on me hit me, so I think that we need to figure
Alas,
out
the
if
battle
that's
isn't over yet.
enough
But
space if
don't
that makes
despair,
sense.
champion.
Or if it's just still
I
figuring
think it was
it out.
just confusing because the tether got all ganked up and then it was just weird. So I involved the contractor that time. It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
But I'll check the other things to see how
That's what I was doing when I was doing it, just for frog's sake.
reference. Yeah, for sure.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Well, I'm not involving. Front half up. Behind.
Oh shit.
Yeah, tank stance.
Sorry, I took it off.
Oh, it was a midi. I was like, where is the?
Tank stains.
Sorry for
I'm worried
spooking you
about-
there. I
Yeah, I need to put it back
completely
on.
forgot that I turned my camera. And
No, it's
wasn't
okay.
looking at north.
I knew you would fix it, so I was like, I'm just gonna trust in the heart of the cards.
You were the
I just
right
planned
spot.
it.
I was wrong.
I just planned it. I was like, Rev will definitely adjust, and it was like,
I have no idea how we didn't die.
that was literally a like last possible milliseconds for the snapshot. It was wild. Good content. I like it. Keep it exciting. Keep it fresh.
Gaming. Listen, I have to find some way to agree.
No, I get it. I get it.
It's not convincing if I don't.
Right. Whatever cope is good for you. Whatever your cope is.
Listen,
I'm
I
here
gotta
for.
have my own fun, you
A
know?
lot of cope.
That's so much. I get that.
I respect it. If I already knew
By
that,
that, I mean,
I'd be dancing around as a bard, just going around
I'd be doing
circles.
like uptime crit.
I mean, I could bring up time to spook everyone if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna.
Whoa.
That was too much.
Yeah, land. I think you're not.
Land went too
standing-
far, right? Cause I
standing where
stayed
you need
close.
to be.
Yeah,
You're-
let's reset. Let's get this down. Yeah, I think land's in the wrong spot there. Cause I didn't go farther back, so it shouldn't have went to me. It should have went the other way.
You just weren't standing off center to the right there. You were standing like right in the middle of your square, which is not what we're trying to do.
So you should be leaning.
Yeah, the range needs to be off center from the left.
You should be like
Melee needs to be
diagonal,
off
right?
center from the right. Yeah.
No, lean away from me. Away from me. That's what it's.
So here, let's.
Yeah,
use
you
markers
should
so
be on.
it's
You should
there.
be on the right side of your square, basically.
So Pomp is standing where? Is Pomp standing here, or is Pomp standing here? Where's Pomp standing?
Pomp should stand on the left
Pomp
side.
should be standing there.
I can't hear. Sorry, I need one person. Who? Where?
I'm standing right where the marker is.
So the land should be here, or the other way, or should land be here?
No, land should be the other way, north side, northmost
The other
there.
way.
The land should be like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure it's clear.
You should probably not be there either. You should be probably in the middle of the square, because that way you have less movement. Because this is still uptime. So instead of having to do this movement,
He was directed.
It's full uptime.
Square.
Either way.
That's how that
Okay.
incident happened.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is
you do that
if you're
because of the cones.
if you're at a starting spot, yeah, you don't have to deal with the cones that much. It's just less
Yeah,
of
he
a
is direct center
jank
square.
move, right? So if you're doing it right here, you just have to do this step instead of doing a big
Oh, the
wind up.
center. Yeah.
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
you're
The other
here,
thing is, right. Right. And when you dodge the cone, you don't want to go too far. You don't want to go more than like a few steps, like that.
And that's where honestly we might want to just have range be here and just do the opposite and force us to move as well, because that would make it that there's always equidistant on every direction, because I think that's what's happening.
Yeah. And I also want to note, like, our initial strategy lined up worked, but it was just more movement for the melee. So I think anything, whatever.
I don't think it worked, because then when we tried it and got the unlucky patterns, we saw it.
You
and it
didn't
wasn't
see
because we
RNG,
changed it. Our first night we had the melee all the way up, and then we moved the melee back to max melee. The second night, and that's when things started happening. If you remember, the first night we never had the issue because we had melee on the line. Second night we moved melee to max melee, and then it got weird.
But then we started doing it the other night, and that's where we found out that we just got really bad patterns, and we consistently were getting the bad pattern in this line because we were in a line. Spreading us left and right makes it so that we have this less like.
No, I get it. I get. Yeah, it makes it easier to dodge the cones. That's the big thing.
And also the baits, right? Because if you're in here middle, when you move back, that's when you can be closer to that other ad instead of the other. So that's where we don't want to be having.
If you're not going dead center, right?
And that's the correction we made, that we figured out that having both people lining up was super inconsistent. And when we split it up, it became a little bit better. We still have this issue of the updive spot, right? So, like you said,
I would also say something also which might help too for the ranged. This line right here. Oh wait, these markers are wrong. That's some other thing. This is right. For the ranged, if you go behind this line, so this is the line you're lined up with, right? Give or take. There's a ranged player.
Yep.
If you go behind it, the formula's fucked up because now you are further away from the ads. Every step behind this line is further away from the ads, right? Because you're lined up with the ads directly. So range need to not be behind this line. You need to be literally on the line or leaning forward.
Range can sit right here and always be in a set spot. We will never be in a cone standing right here.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
if you take a step back, that throws up the formula also. That's what so just make sure you're on the line. You need to be on this line.
Yeah. That's why I'm always standing right here, because this is a set spot. I'll never have to move for a cone.
Right.
And I'll always be close to D.
Counting down.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion. The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
How did that work?
Pretty comfy. Oh, sorry, I'll play smoke. Sorry.
Banshee, you and Lynn are gods of the server kick. I don't know how you live.
Some curious
I just
props
played
appeared.
really hard.
What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
One point out. Behind the boss. Okay, just listen to the call.
They're down. Can they recover from this?
Should I reset that? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here for now.
No, stay north, stay north.
Tanks out. Raid, go into the boss. Raid, go into the boss. Tanks out. Raid into the boss. Raid into the boss.
Okay, so the phone's
The cones left off
I've
there?
got a serious case of deja vu here.
I can't go too far out.
Watching.
Get blasted.
The light party's right in there.
Oh, it does the
Also-
light parties opposite
does.
of the defamation. So we just pretty much stay north that entire time and we solve that that part of the
mutation
mechanic.
is
Yeah,
corrupting
click on for a sec.
the
Let's just see what's
Okay.
coming
Oh,
out.
let's
Yeah,
hope
yeah,
they
yeah, I
keep
think
it
so.
together.
Do you have any heals for me, Fancy? I have nothing.
Yeah.
Here, take this. Here's the heal.
Something's coming.
Look at
Stay
this
on your
bullshit.
toes.
Holy god.
Whoa.
Well, those are symbols.
Well,
Okay.
No, this is Athena.
Boom.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
the
they
merging.
you can
Well, this
pick
is
them
super-
up,
Yeah, I heard you
or they
like
go into
super
each
chain
other.
theory.
What?
This is ultra
Oh,
chain
It's
theory.
super chain.
It's super chain. It's super chain. It's. I saw cone, circle, and
People just been calling it super chain.
I saw cone, circle, and donut.
Oh
Right?
god.
Is that what you guys saw? I saw cone, circle, donut,
Yeah.
and you have to look at the order. I
Ultra
think
chain
they.
theory.
We'll solve it. We'll focus on the mechanic before, but I think they hit at a different order, so you can just solve based on the order they hit. But we'll see.
It looked like all of them went off at the same time there. I think we're missing something.
There's
Because
probably
it
dated
looked like
cones or
every
something.
one of those went off.
Okay. So let's talk about the mechanic we just did. What happened? I guess I didn't see. It was too much happened.
I got clipped by the defamation on D. I didn't realize how far I needed to be north, so I got clipped.
You got to be all the way at the wall, basically, right?
I
Yeah.
died
Yeah.
on my cone, on the stack, and I
I'd
don't know
say-
why. I got
Can-
double hit.
Let me
Myself.
see. There was one player dead. So
Put markers where we need to spread out north so
Well-
people know. Because if I went further north, I would have clipped land. Because land was that tight. Like, I
Hold on.
literally couldn't go further without probably clipping him.
for
So
what part?
I got hit
Wait,
with
Protean.
Everyone stop for a second. Carrick said something. Let's not.
Okay.
What was Carrick saying? What did Carrick say?
I keep
just
going.
copying
I'm
my-
trying to get the bot to just like look at it because
Okay.
like discussing it makes no sense, right? We need to figure out like look at it.
Right. What were you gonna say, Trev?
I got hit twice. I was directly under the boss. I got hit with a damage down, and then I think the cone
During which mechanic?
when the reenactments went off.
Okay. I didn't
Well-
see the exact order of the reenactment. I did see cones happened and explosions happened, but I didn't see the order. But it seemed to work.
I can't go too
I
far
do,
out.
Watching?
the way it worked is it started with I think he marks them like a time thing so you know which one's going in an order. But it looked like we just had to stand on 1 or 4 depending on which one getting off first because it looked like that was just a stack. Maybe their light party stacks with a Volm, so we don't know that for sure.
Yeah,
But
I would
it looked
assume-
like we just stayed north and we made sure to spread for the Proteans.
So I mean, the clones just repeat what people had, right? So it should be light
Yeah.
party stacks. It should be 2 light party
Well,
stacks.
that's what I mean. What it did. I don't know if this is consistent every time. What it did is it did the light party on 1 at the same time as it did the defamation on 3. So we had to be the
should-
opposite of 3.
Let's back up. We're
Oh.
going one mechanic ahead. We
Yeah,
haven't. We
hold
died
up, hold
before to that. Let's deal with the first thing of
Yeah.
why we died
'Cause
within the
Tifu-
stacks, right?
So Tifu died to the first explosion because I think he wasn't north enough yet. That's the initial death.
I have it on the screen if people want to watch it. Like I'm just looking
Watch
through it
Carrick's
right now.
replaying the clip right
Yeah,
now.
I'm just going through the mechanics of it. So I think you were just like 2. So this is
He was-
this is our
Yeah. See, like I think
It
we
makes
need
sense.
to
You
have...
didn't realize how tight the
no.
safe
It's
spot
it's,
is.
it's
Yeah,
this is what we needed to know first because even with
Yeah.
the math
Yeah.
that I did, we needed to verify all the sizes, right? And this is kind of where I expected it to be.
Once the
Yeah.
things lock in and you know you're going north, you have to haul ass and get there because it's super tight. See how small that is?
The placements were fine though, right? Like the people that
Mm-hmm.
were B and D,
Yeah.
you guys were fine, right? Like you survived and everything, so that
I-
looks okay.
And then did you go
What
back?
I
did you
mean is, I think land needed to be a little bit further to the left, north, so I could stand just like.
It doesn't
outside
matter.
of
It doesn't
so
matter.
I
It doesn't
think
matter
I'd
because
flip-
Look
how
how thin
small the
they
cones
are.
are.
Like you
You
can be
go.
side
You
to side.
can go right there, and it doesn't matter. The cones are almost like.
As long
player
as you're
thing.
not in a line with the other person, right? Like we can
Okay.
just flex it. So I think
and-
like
and
like
yeah.
Rev and I just kind of winged it. Like I
where's
didn't
the
even remember the
defamation?
order.
Yeah, I don't think you even care
Yeah,
about the order.
we
You go
just
there and
kind of
you just
shimmied.
fan. You just shimmy and fan.
If you
yeah.
go back, a couple of.
But Tifa was way out, so like you weren't even close. So you see
Yeah.
where the death is? Yeah, so you just have to, as long as
okay,
you're
Yeah,
in
so
so
there,
I
I'd
think-
have to been standing like
So
right
so
where
so
land
look,
was,
if
though.
I believe we did it perfectly, and look that the marker on the side markers is like the edge of death, right? So you want to be fanned on his frontal, essentially, like the 4 people.
the front positional, if you will.
Now,
if that ever
now,
existed.
now, the one
That angers
disadvantage
my melee heart.
on the other pole is the people when it jumped, it was too north. So you also want to start on the wall, and the person wants to be exactly on the marker. That has to happen because not these people. Right.
Which one? Sorry.
Oh, if you're baiting the boss and you go too north, you're gonna clip us, right? So you have to be on the marker baiting the boss. The boss.
Yes,
head.
yes, directly on the marker. Correct.
And then the people up here, you just spread on this wall, right? Like
On the
totally
wall.
north of the boss. Okay, so that's first death. I die on this
So here's the
stack.
stack, and you can honestly stay like right there, right? Just kind of like you can kind of stand max melee. I think it should hit because it jumps to the ad. Boom.
It looks like the ad jumps on one of us, not the
Well,
clone.
the first one, the first one, it'll
no,
jump
tethered.
on the
It's
person.
tethered.
It's tethered to me.
It jumps to you.
Yeah, I mean that's what we had like said, right? Like
Yeah,
the first one
that we
is
know,
on
yeah.
us, and then the second set, it's the clone is the one
The
doing
cone.
this jump.
Well, that's later. Yeah. So it jumps to Rev. And then
I
I don't know when
died-
the cone goes off. You're alive here, by the way.
No, but I died immediately here with the cone. See?
Yeah, so you got shot. You got shot by whoever the DPS standing in front of you. Poke killed you, but you were. You can see
Wait,
it.
but the cone's not coming out of me.
It is. It shoots out of the player.
But I have
It's-
to.
it's-
No.
the way
I'm
you're
cone.
aiming, isn't
I'm
it?
cone. I'm cone.
Oh. Your cone?
Yeah, I'm the cone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Poke is
Did you get
defamation
hit
because she's
by-
coming.
Oh, I see. So there's this. You keep going.
Yeah, Poke
Everyone
comes
moves in the
in
game
because
after
she
this
just
question.
did the defamation, so she can't be
Okay,
that
okay.
cone. It's
Yeah,
I'm the cone.
You just died to the cone.
Does the cone do damage
so
to you
does the
also?
cone
Is that what
not-
happened?
Yeah, he took. I'm assuming the cone's called Scalding Waves. Because that killed him for 6 million damage.
But look
Okay,
where it
so-
comes out of it. It's coming out of something. And
But
hitting
I'm getting
people.
so this is probably it. I'm getting a vuln from the stack, so maybe I can't be in the stack. Was it a 4-person
Yeah.
stack?
That's what I was thinking.
It's marked as a 4-person on
Yeah,
the
it's
clone.
marked as a 4-person stack, so that's why I put it in there, and we thought that had
Oh
to be.
no! Wait, go back. Is the cone shooting from the clone? Because the clone's not jumping.
No. It's I'm the one shooting.
No,
it. The
I'm
clone's-
aware, but look at the origin point. It doesn't look like it's on you when it shoots.
No, it's
I know you have
I'm
cone.
definitely the one like shooting it. We confirmed it from before.
The cone's coming from A. That's why.
That's what I thought. It looked like here.
Did you get crossfired by the other cone?
That might be it.
I
That
don't
might be
know.
the only
Just keep
explanation I could see of, right?
Because like, look, because think about it. Right now, all the mechanics happening right now. The thing you're tethered to is acting. Watch, right? I get tethered and it jumps. Then the next person who's tethered, is the stacks person, right? So the tethers are on the. You can see the tethers right now. So Rev has the stack. and
Well,
he gets
you
jumped
have
on.
you have the tether until it gets resolved, like until the clone goes
Until-
away,
right.
like, our tethers persist. Yeah.
But what it's indicating is that the clone is doing it. So this is Rev's jump. Where's the other tether? There's your tether,
It's-
but look where it's
That's my.
It's
like,
doing
my
the
cone-
same
no,
animation
it's
as the
my cone. See,
defamation
it's my
clone.
cone.
Yeah, the cone's coming out of you.
Yeah, no, that's
Is
like
it coming out of
we
you or is it
confirmed-
coming out of the ad that jumped?
No, we confirmed it comes from myself. Like that's confirmed.
Oh, look at it.
Like
It's weird. Looks like it's behind you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Just looking at the
it's
footage.
coming out of him.
No, it looks like it's behind Carrick. Is it not?
No, it's
Maybe
not.
not.
Like, this is
it's
confirmed.
coming out
We
from the way
already
he's
did the
facing.
research like
Okay.
last week about this. Like this
Then
is
why'd you
confirmed.
die?
That comes. That's what I don't know, right? Like I die because I have a bone and then I take damage. You see, I take a damage down.
Well, you take a damage down, which means something that
Something went
wasn't
wrong.
supposed to happen happened.
Exactly.
So you're not supposed to take the fort. Maybe you're not supposed to take the stack.
Well,
Did
what
you
happened
did
on
you
the
get
other side?
janky snapshotted by your own code?
Oh,
Because
wait, were
let's
you
look at the
moving
other.
when the
Let's
cone
look at
go
the
off?
other side.
Carrick,
The other
were you
side has
moving?
one.
Oh,
No.
Carrick, I think you moved.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Did you move forward? Did you move forward a step as the cone was coming out?
think you
I'm
did.
just standing there. I'm just standing there. I move after.
Who's
could
in
be
that
Yeah, he
stack?
moves after he gets the
But
damage down.
anyways, we can add the other side because the other side has 3 people, but they don't die. So maybe it's just because we have one person down.
Well, the second cone didn't go off because that was Tifu, right?
Oh, right. Like we didn't even see that one.
Yes, that was a cone. Yeah,
Okay,
that was
we
a
have to
cone.
you have to see it again. I think.
Yeah, we
Everyone
just
moving
have to
games,
verify
Kentucky
this
Jack.
one because this is the
Everyone
first thing
jump,
we need to
everyone jump.
verify because this is the first unknown, right?
Well, wait.
If you did do a micro step though, you might have got hit by your own cone potentially. Because it looks like when I'm looking at your footage, it looks like the cone is coming from behind you, not in front of you. That's what it looks like to me. And it looks like you get hit by your cone, but it could just be a visual bug. I don't know. But that's what it looks like when I watch your stream.
All right, let's.
It looks like you're getting hit.
Let's just do it again.
That would be the
What about
funniest
the other
thing.
stack though? Because they survived it with 3 people, right?
They did survive the stack with 3, and that could be
okay,
a 2.
okay, that's true. We probably don't need to have the person in the stack, right? Because the other side survives,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe
How
they
much
stepped
meaning did we
outside.
have? Is the
Point out.
question.
I will say, when the replication happened, I was alone in the stack on 1, and it didn't go off. It didn't do the Quake thing,
What do
so
you mean?
it might not need the full 4 people to.
So let's
resolve.
play it as it's only a third-person stack and have the clone outside for now.
Okay, so the cone just stand
I'm
outside and
looking-
face out, maybe?
Moving game, if you have.
Yeah, everyone get
I'm
in game and
looking
jump. I
at
don't
the
want to
damage, and if it's heavy slam, that only dealt like 60 to 70k damage.
Maybe we could do it with 3 then. That's what I kind of thought. It was one or the other. Either it was a 3-person or there's something weird happening with.
And
Bit of a bait.
the only reason we do it is the torment, right? That's what we saw.
Yeah.
So.
That's fine. That's unintuitive because the thing shows 4 dots, but if it works at 3, fuck it. you
No,
know,
and these are the things we needed to figure out. The only way to figure it out is doing it, right?
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
That was good though. I think we executed it as close as possible. Like, 100.
There's actually a lot of time. It's just a matter of knowing what to do. There's a lot of time.
Yep. It's not a super fast one.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
Outside. That's on me.
Getting nimble on this, but then.
Should be able to get up.
Whoever's number 2.
And then
Yeah.
connection. Can it turn the tide?
That's what you said. That's what you said.
Yeah,
it's good practice to get the first mechanic down.
I keep seeing you going there, Tifu, and then I start backpedaling, and I just jumped into the void.
I don't remember what prio we had to.
No,
who
I
sits
know,
next to
I know,
the phone
I
if he
know.
doesn't.
No, I know. I'm doing
You
the
want
same
the picture?
thing.
Because we should have.
No,
hold on.
we'll get it. We just need to like do it a couple of times until it's the muscle memory, because we're
No,
both
but does Tipu know the prio? He's saying he doesn't know the prio.
It's healer away from corner.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Range DPS and corner healer off to the side of it.
Yeah, I mean the advantage for us is that we're always doing the same spot, right? We don't have to think about
Right.
flex. The healers have to think of
Wanna
like,
make sure it's clear.
so that's the disadvantage there, that we're giving a little bit more momentum after the healer.
Okay, Kenny down. Kenny down.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Also, technically there's 4 people there because you have a clone in there for those stacks. So they might be doing
Oh,
some
that's
double
actually
jacking.
true.
They might be doing that
Nope,
jackiness.
you're right.
That's square. That's kind of the thing they always do.
Close down.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
behind.
Who knew this be filled with a vengeance?
Coverable. A lot of times the next thing goes on. Yeah, it's fine. They actually spread out a little bit here so you can see the tether is on you from playing. Kind of.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
I do not have my tether.
I'm down. Can they recover from this?
3 in here, 3 in here. Whoa! Oh,
Yeah, I was supposed to grab the boss, but no one grabbed another tether. No one grabbed
that was the wrong left party there.
So somebody missed the tether then, right?
Someone didn't grab the cone tether on one. I don't know. That should have been whoever was that B. And then I think someone stole my tether at the end.
Yeah, I think I saw land a little lost because I was affected by part 2, so I should have gotten the northwest. You should have gotten the east one.
Remember, you can keep the cheat sheet open on screen if that helps you from the strategy board.
Okay, those TVs go through Invuln.
Which ones?
Deliver.
Oh, really? Okay.
I mean, something went through TV.
Alas, the battle isn't over
Or
yet.
you got 2 or
But
something.
don't despair, champion.
Probably to go through.
You don't do a lot of damage, only like 1,000.
I'm having a lot of success getting my clone right, the one that is going to jump for range, by going to it and looking at running away from, or flying away from it. Even though it's a little bit of a north, it's a lot clearer issue than people having that issue.
What's that?
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Yeah, you gotta go straight north or south there. That's the whole strategy. North or south for melee. You gotta just go. You can't do that. Yeah, you gotta go.
No, that was tank stance too.
Bro issue.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay. Keep your stance on. Keep your stance on.
I'll just keep it on and shrink it over.
You don't even need to. Kind of down. So land for melee for you, especially. If I call north south, then it's gonna be north or south. Never be east west. Or if it's east west, you're east or west. So melee have it easy.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
Never be like in the middle. Next time?
Yeah. With Lindworm?
Yeah. He's always there for you. Replicating every request. What?
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
for the response. You already leaning. I think you want to go diagonal, north east for that. Or uptime and straight. If you go straight west, I think it'll let you in more dangerous.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go right first.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
I thought I was group 2 squadrons. Did I do that wrong? I think Land took mine.
How did I get a tether? What?
Land, which one were you? What Something's weird here. I don't know what's going on.
Group 1 explosion wasn't taken.
Just save the group? I don't know what that's about. I'm supposed to group 2.
I somehow got a code tether. Near.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get that one.
I've got a serious case.
Was I wrong? I
Deja
think
vu
Land
now.
took the wrong side of it. Can't really double check. Oh, Dread? Stay alive? I just want to see the next thing, if possible. Taunt when you get up. Your tank. Yeah, stay alive.
The mutation is corrupting the champion.
We get debuffs here, and that probably has something to do with how this thing works.
Taking a screenshot.
Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
You need to take damage before it expires.
It says take damage before it expires.
You have to
We
soak
blow
them.
them.
You have
We
to
soak
soak them and
We soak
start to away.
And they keep going, so it's all about like phasing out so they don't all explode at the same time.
All right, hold on. Let's
I
fix
did
that.
test something that poll. I had cone. I stood still and I was fine.
Where was your clone, Land? Your clone. That pole. Okay. I'm gonna watch my footage. Maybe I was wrong.
And you were in the stack, Rev, so you took the stack.
I took the stack. I tried to get out of it just so I didn't die, but I think I got clipped by it. I lived. The cone went off, and I was totally fine.
So it's probably just
sure to
a
spread for the
snapshot, right? That
Proteans.
happened to me.
So I mean,
That's
the
what we're
clone. So Land,
assuming.
I think you just got a silly snapshot. Yeah.
Land, you were wrong.
well,
You are group 1
no.
defamation, but you took the group 2. You took mine. You were group 1 defamation. That's red and yellow markers. Group 1.
Yeah, remember that
I
the
had
clone
group
you're
2 defamation.
tethered to is the thing that indicates which light party you are in.
So what you should be saying in your head is when you see your clone, you should be saying your light party and your mechanic.
Yes, those are not light parties. Those are effective light parties that change depending on where your clone spawns. So that is what defines what group you're on. Yeah.
Right. So that time, Land, here, I'll watch the replays.
Maybe we shouldn't call them light party, just call them left-right groups.
It doesn't matter though. We as long as we understand what it is, it doesn't. I don't think that he misread the LB yet. It just I think because he saw 2 and thought 2. My guess. Just want to make sure.
Also, are we that's missing something for the baits there? Like, why did people die to the Protean baits on the recast? Were we just not healed, or?
I think I took a Protean and I survived on the reenactment.
I need to figure out.
Yeah, I just saw a bunch of people die. That's why I was curious.
We also had a never wrath near that time, so maybe people got hit.
Raid has to, the tanks just didn't mitigate because everything was so fucked
No,
up.
we keep each other, I think. Once is a party bait.
Oh yeah, we probably want to be split in the ad, and the raid needs to get away.
How did I get a tether?
But also, from what I've seen in the 2 polls so far,
it's been him doing his Protean and something happening at C. Then it goes to 1 light party with 3 defamation. Then the cones go off at B and D. Then it's defamation at 2 with light party on 4.
It follows
For
the
It looks like it starts north, south, and clockwise.
It follows the clone spawn order, right? So the order is always A and C, then 1 and 3, then the B and D.
Okay,
so
it
it's a set
is
pattern,
always
yes.
clockwise.
And because we're doing it relative north, our solve is static, right? Like we always know that it's gonna do the Proteans first. That's always gonna happen. We just need to figure out what the Protean positioning is because we hadn't seen it yet until today, right? We never got there because we had only had cones north or south last week, right? So I'm looking through the VOD right now, figuring out what the positioning for that is. But I think the rest of the idea is when you're done, right? Once you do the first jump of the boss and the south like AoE goes off, Light Party 1 has to be on the clone to solve that jump, right? And then at the end, Light Party 2 has to be at the 4 right before it transitions to the next phase, right? Because those will happen in a set order.
Yeah, the order of the clones going off shouldn't matter with our solve in theory, right?
I mean, the clone going off is always the same with our strat.
Yeah, they should
but just really
always
quick.
be the same.
So land. That time you were 1 and your Defa clone, the one that you were grabbing, your tether should have been around the 2-ish marker, just for reference for next time. But don't worry. That one, just read Light Party and Mechanic. That's the key. And then you do your weird snake prio for when you're grabbing tether. Okay, counting down. Want to make sure we get more pulls so we can see that next mechanic. We can solve that next mechanic if we can see enough of it.
You don't need my damage. I'm looking at the video. Just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just get it while I'm trying to catch that point. Cause
I'll tell you the spot to go to. It's almost time. You can just go to your spot now and play it. Actually.
I still need to mitigate stuff, right? Like.
You'll be fine. I'll throw a shield on you. Here, I'll throw a shield on you right now. There it is. Look at that big shield. Look a little damage character. Look at that.
Intervention as well.
East west.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Keep going.
Solvable, though.
Yeah, no, I took it, so nobody else died.
Fine. Start leading to the side now.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? You should be going.
You should be going.
What are you doing?
I was going to safety and I just saw him running in front of me.
You should be going north. The boss is right. Diagonal. Oh, yeah. You could have set spots. Boss relative. Okay.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
I have boss tether. Someone take it. Whoever needs boss tether.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
Oh, we got sniped.
And they're
Just
back
wanna
in
practice the
action.
in and out
Can
there.
they turn the tide?
Okay. We'll try to face him. Try to face him like this. It's better for everyone. Okay, tanks out. Everyone, raid going to the boss. Tanks out, tanks out, tanks out. Banshee out.
I've got a serious case.
Okay, so you just go right to your left party to regards to the order. Okay. Sorry, no problem. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the fucked up
My-
tether from the beginning.
Yeah, because I end up having the boss tether instead of the defamation. Because
So I think Land, you made the mistake of going to the clone up north when the boss tether is on the boss, so you should be under the boss essentially instead of north.
Yes,
Like
you need to
you shouldn't
wait.
go to the person who has the tether. Go to the boss for the boss tether.
I think you're getting confused as to the solve mechanic. So the whole thing is your clone at the beginning just tells you what you're doing later, but it has no other indication of anything else. So if you are the boss tether, which I think you are, you just want to wait till everyone grabs their clones and then you grab the boss tether. So it'll be easier.
I have a comment.
What's up? What's up?
You guys might need to rethink the order that you do reenactment, because the Neverwrath hits are resolving at the same time as the Proteans from the reenactment kick. So if the tanks are baiting near to the boss, they're also going to be baiting a Protean, and that's what killed you guys on that pull. You took the hit of the Neverwrath and a Protean at the same time.
I don't think that's true.
What
I think what killed us was the cone, because the wrong tether had the cone. So
Yeah,
cone
like
shot
the
through it. It wasn't a Protean.
Yeah.
No, in the
that-
reenactment, there's no clone.
Are you talking about last poll?
Not the one you just did, the one before.
Okay. I see
I
what you
see.
mean. Yeah.
Actually,
Well, I mean, that could still work as long as the party is spread out around the boss. To
I'm
beat the
assuming.
Proteans, right?
I'm assuming.
The
Proteans are
boss
just
does do an
oh,
AoE with the jump.
I'm assuming the Proteans are opposite of the far near, because far near is clearly baited and you can't take both, I don't think. Right?
The Proteans only
So-
happen on north. South does not do that. South would only be the AoE bomb, because that one doesn't have Proteans. So I think
Yes.
I think what somebody said, that the people that are dying are because they're taking the boss jump on the clone, so we should be close but not under the boss, and that's what's killing people on that Proteans from the tank.
You can't be under the boss. I
So
took 2 hits stacking
that's-
under the boss.
So that's the
Yeah.
problem. The problem is
For
when we're dealing
reenactment.
for that first mechanic right after the tank thing, you need to be like outside, right?
Okay, so the solve then is, let's say it's far. Obviously, the tanks just go far south, if you will, whatever.
too far.
And then
so
the
those you
raid,
get blasted
right,
by
right.
the ball.
Like max melee plus maybe a little extra like diagonal south for the tanks. But for the raid, you should be fanned north, either close or far. Isn't that right?
It's also remember, it's not the boss that's doing the Proteans. It's your clone, or sorry, the north
Right, it's
clone.
the clone.
Yes. So we need to be close
Which
to
is
the
under
clone.
the boss.
Exactly, which is just under the boss. But then with that logic, we can, since nothing is south, essentially we could aim Protean south.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
right now the only other mechanic happening at the time is the south bomb, and remember that's only one bomb, so we have space. So what we could do is the 4 people that are doing the cones and the stacks can just be south behind the ad.
Does that make a difference? I guess because you're baiting the Proteans and collapsing to your light party stacks right after, right?
Yes.
Also, for what it's worth, like I'm rewatching this in the reenactment, and when the boss, the clone, not the person clone, but the boss clone is hitting the ground, I'm not seeing any damage from the impact on the ground until the Proteans go out.
Rep said he got hit twice. He got hit by jumping a Protean.
Yeah, I stacked under the boss during the first time we saw a reenactment with
'Cause that
most
was the
people
call, yeah.
alive.
Yep.
I took a Protean and a second hit and got a damage down.
Yeah, I think
I
if
think
that was a Neverwrath near, I think you took that, because I'm watching your health bar right now. as
No.
boss-
The first pull it was far.
different. He's talking about different.
Okay.
This is like the very first pull we did. It was
Oh.
Neverwrath far. The tanks went out, so everyone went under.
don't
I
know.
took a Protean and a hit.
I don't
I'm
think
just
it
saying, I'm
matters.
not seeing anyone in this pull. I'm not seeing anyone take damage when the boss hits the ground until the Proteans and the Neverwrath near go out.
Well, either way, it actually, since we're fanning for Proteans anyways, it's better. Let's not go into the boss, so you don't have fuckery with the angles.
We should be
So-
the party should just be on the outside of the hitbox, just fanned out, and the
Fanned out.
tanks can do inside outside, just I guess a little bit south, so like you're not hitting anybody else.
Yes. So right, that's what I was thinking. So I was thinking for the tanks, we could either do, obviously far is easier. I think tanks just kind of go far away.
Mhm.
For close, maybe the raid just takes a step back and we stay on the line. It's just you know what I mean?
Yep. That should
Everyone
work.
fanned out, just take a step back, and the tanks just stay on the line, and it should work.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'd be beating a Protean then.
We don't know if it's close. I think it's opposite. We'll see. That I'm unclear about.
Yeah, and just
If it's
from what
happening
I'm seeing-
simultaneous, there's no way you can do both, right?
Yeah.
If
Unless,
it's far
no.
and if it's near and near, you have. If they're not opposite, then there's no way you can bait. So you know what I'm saying? It has to be opposite, or there's no resolve.
Well, yeah, 'cause
So in this example that I'm seeing right now, it was Nier, and Banshee gets it. Let me see. I think you get it, but then Poke gets it. Okay, let me stream this.
Did we die from the double?
Well, no, you can't because the Neverwrath comes from the boss, so the boss doesn't have to be at A.
I get what you're trying to get at, but the only other option, if we didn't do the Proteans there, would be having to do light parties during that.
Or you just don't have the boss at A.
I think you're talking about different things. He's just concerned about the Proteans being nearest bait and the near far not lining up correctly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's talking about the Proteans going off at the same time as the tank.
I do want to point out now that I'm looking at it, Land is standing closer to me, and I get a Protean here.
That's what I was trying to point out, right? Like it isn't fully distance based because look at Poke. Like Poke is right here and Land is here, right? Oh,
what if it's the same people get hit by the Protean the second time?
It could be. Can you play it again?
Because it's
I'm gonna go back to the point where they get hit to figure out who are the people going to get hit.
Well, you stay there. I'll go back.
It's also a little weird because the pull that we just did, on the first time, I got hit by a Protean all the way at C.
The first time?
On the last pull?
On the last pull.
Yeah, that doesn't count because we had like up the boss tether all the way over. That one doesn't count.
Oh, everything was fucked up. Everything
that
was
one
fucked up.
ignore that pull.
Yeah.
So in this case,
that was the Protean coming from
okay.
two.
It's a repeat of who did the Protean before. So the 4 people who do the Protean at the start have to do the Proteans in the second part. See?
That's bad then.
That makes sense.
Oh, that means tanks can't take a Protean.
That means tanks can't do Protean. That means we have to do. That means we have to do tank relative. We can't do true north. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, we have to do tank relative and have tanks be
boss tether and no tether.
Boss tether and no tether, right? Like that would have to be the solve there. So we would need to figure out the other version of the solve I had.
Okay, that makes it way worse.
Yep.
Or I just invuln and say fuck it, make it easy.
Didn't
seriously? If it doesn't damage down, I don't care.
No, didn't Banshee say that it went through invul?
Something went through invul. I'm not sure what.
I don't even know. I mean, I don't think that's confirmed, to be honest.
Okay, let's do it one more pull. We still need practice to figure out the tethers. Like
yeah. Let's keep our strat.
And then you guys invul.
I'm gonna invuln it and see if I can just cheese it. Because honestly, I don't want to make this relative.
Oh, that'll make it so much easier because the relative is definitely a much harder.
Relative is way harder. Okay, counting down. Let's get more pulls.
Data collection time.
Oof. Let's keep doing the same.
I am eagerly watching all of
you. So then the rule there, just remember, right, is don't be in front of anybody else. Just be max distance. Yeah, so you don't get clipped by somebody else.
Oh, we're talking about
the Proteans, those Proteans, right? Because just be sure everybody's just fanned out like their own Protean that they have.
Yeah, that also means if you take a Protean, you can never take it.
Not necessarily, because if you just
well, if we're fanning out, it doesn't matter. Like, just assume that they right?
I think that's the prevent version of this voice, but we'll see if we can do that. Close now.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Our partner.
Oh, wait, how did I?
It's north south. You're.
That was good.
Oh, I even got the taunt off.
That's why I ran away.
Just reset.
Yeah, that's reset.
Not worth.
I think Land just misread the clone.
Can they recover from this?
It's a rough one. It's really fast.
The clone jumping is not easy.
It's really hard.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it's not an easy mechanic. At least the rules
make
it a little bit easier, but still.
You were on the dark clone. The dark clone was on 3.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion. creating all of itself!
East-west.
East-west, east-west.
Everyone's like, yeah, right. Everyone is a different cardinal, so I think that was, I don't know, it was really weird.
I think that was you and one person.
Thunder down! Can they recover from this?
Ow.
Oh no, they've been felled!
I was
with a
second
vengeance.
aggro.
Yes, you were second aggro.
If that was east-west,
You
you
were
should
wrong,
east
I
or
think.
west, and I think you were at neither. Neither if you can flip your order.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion!
At least this is consistent now, I think.
North, south.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Alright, we gotta talk about this. I don't think you should not be where you are.
Sorry, you want me to go full?
You should be north. Yes, there's no reason for you to be even close to that right now. And it gives you more downtime. Don't forget your auto attack your resource too.
Melee swings
Out.
matter.
You don't want to
Some
disengage all the
curious
time.
props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Whoa, that knocked me.
With a vengeance!
Did the big boom booms go east-west?
Yeah, I did.
I got knocked off, I'm assuming that's because one of them hit me? I went straight south.
I don't think there is a defamation on D. Because I didn't see one.
Okay. So somebody, whoever the D one was went to the wrong spot.
This is near.
'Cause I got hit and knocked off by a decimation.
Yeah, so like everything there.
Okay, so whoever did this tether, you should not be going behind your ad. You went to 3. You should be going over here. Yes, this is the
So yeah, you're
spot
gonna
wanna
you have to review this land. So yeah, 3 means you're getting defamation, but you take the defamation here because one explosion's here, one explosion's B, and one explosion's C. So that time you took it to 3, and it knocked me into I flew to Iowa.
And then we don't want footsies up north, so just plan and
Plant. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, I get it. Oh no! What'd you do?
They were playing footsies.
Standing on top of each other.
Oh no!
I saw them like go back and forth like
Sparrow's
3 times
standing
too.
in my place.
Oh
Alas, the
no!
battle isn't
Well,
over
footsie could
yet.
be fun.
But don't despair, champion!
Contact.
Not when you're sharing proteins though.
Yeah.
I should
Not
have
the
been
fun time.
out.
We should probably go like the cryo based on.
There is.
There is a fire.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Why I went to the wrong spot.
Behind? You should be going to them from the ball circle.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
There we go.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Okay, I'm gonna face the boss like this. Hopefully, so fan out away from the boss, and then maybe I'll go to the side. You go to the other side. So tank far.
Oh.
Right. We got knocked out.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
I think we got hit by the defam.
You can't go
Because the
down.
defam, if it spawned from the clone, is going to be a little tighter.
Yes,
Right.
that's true.
So we can't go. We actually have to just do baby step. Okay, I see. I'll just try to live to see stuff. Again.
What happened
Nice
to the-
beat.
take-
Affected
take-
by
take-
cells. Hold on one second after this ball. Wait for the
Oh,
ball.
let's hope they keep it together.
Failing to take damage before it expires. So how do you take damage? From
Hit,
what?
hit one of the things. Hit one of the things. Just hit any of them.
What?
Yeah, just hit
Run
it.
into it?
Yeah, just run into it. Wait for it to start moving.
I'd have to hit the
There you
matching
go.
column.
Oh.
That's what we need to like kind of confirm, because once they start moving, you stop them, and we want to like essentially we want to make them match up a certain order by hitting them at different spots to slow them down.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we just
Okay,
need,
that
just
one
need
is
to have
the-
people do it, right? So we can figure out what order to do it in.
Let's get there a couple
And
more
the-
times so we can take screenshots of the starting positions, and we can probably solve it before tomorrow.
Yep.
We just have to get the spots and see what they do. Also, that's the other thing. I don't totally know what they do. Because of
Also,
Ribbon? I don't know.
Pump died to getting hit by Firefall Splash.
He
So
was
that's
under
why
a boss. He was under a boss.
I was
He was
on
under a
the
boss. That
clone.
was
I
it.
should-
And then
Because the boss
and-
jump
I
does
should
kill.
have.
Okay.
Yes.
What happened
yes.
to the tanks?
We got hit by the defamations, but the thing. So let's just imagine this is where the boss is standing, like where the boss is now. We just have to. So like the raid will be like fanned around the back, right? Like this kind of. What we have to do as tanks is if we're taking far,
Just do it
obviously
east-west.
AD, okay. We just need to do like a baby step, I think, right? Or you think east west?
It just gives you more spot because
Yeah.
there's more,
Oh,
more
yeah.
space, right? Because there's no
We can do
circle
east
there.
west. Yeah, but then the problem is if it's close, where do we go? You know?
Inside the boss. Like
Can't.
instead of going
We
east.
don't.
No. As in, put your marker before. You just bait it towards the east and the west in a straight line. Out. Instead of going back. No. What you had before where you were facing them down.
Like here, you mean?
Yeah, and then you move from there to there.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
because
understand.
that's safe, right? That's safe, and we're
Ah.
closer to the boss. Yes.
I understand. Okay, so if we're close, okay, I see. So if we're close, I'll be at A, Banshee will be at B. Well, actually, we'll be a little further. We'll do something like this. Right, we'll be like this to start if it's close, and then the raid, fanned in the back, we'll just take a step out, right? Like a little step out.
Yep.
So if it's close, the tanks will be like this, and everyone behind will kind of be like, you know, a little further away from the boss, assuming it's the boss. And then if it's never whatever close, then the raid stays fanned close, and we just go like this. We just go straight east-west from our spot. For me and Banshee. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And also,
I like
remember, I know it's a lot.
Which one was which?
Go ahead.
Wait, which one is which? Close is...
Close is we go close. Far is
Okay.
we go far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just remember,
Question is
after
how
that
far,
Protean,
right?
yeah, after that Protean, immediately go to your 1 or 4, right? Like, you don't have to wait that much. 1 is more important because that's the one that, like, that light party stack happens immediately, right? So you go to the clone. That's the fast movement that happens during that mechanic. 4 has
right,
a
just-
lot more wiggle room.
Yeah, for you and me, Banshee, since we're going to be split, we just go to the light party closest to us.
Yes.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
So we'll split and then I'll go into 4, you go into 1. Yeah, okay, perfect. It's Rev here. Can I go? Do you think for that last mechanic we saw, do you think if it gets to the thing that's a failsafe?
No, it has to get there. We just want to get it at a specific order so we can actually solve the mechanic properly. So we need to figure out that. Because they're gonna hit no
We
matter
also-
what.
We also need to have everyone get hit once because that debuff we need to take damage from the debuff.
But
there weren't 8 of them, right?
Alphas.
There were
Alpha
8.
data debuffs, and alphas do not get hit.
All right, let's talk this after.
Oh,
Because
I'm-
this will mess us up. Let's talk it after.
Yeah.
I'll definitely let's talk.
East-west.
The Limworm is creating more of itself!
Are you fighting? Thanks, buddy. Fine. I'll take any mitigation. I'll take bard shit any day. It helped Warrior a lot. Let's go. All my shields get boosted.
I hate it. I need it to get
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Oh, I'm light party group 1, so that's fine.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
There was a south that was big.
You were cone, not stack.
Who knew they'd been felled
Lan,
with
you're
a
not,
vengeance?
yeah, that was. I had the correct stack. I was in the right thing. You tried to steal my tether. What was your? What marker was your
Len's
clone
clone
at?
was on D.
D is cone, and that's also group 2. So you should not have been at 1 anyway. That's group 2 also, right? So that you would have still, even if you were stacked, you still would have been wrong. Can I do?
I'm literally taking 2 GCVs off and looking at that diagram. That's the only reason I'm getting that time. There's no other way.
Don't.
Right now.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
It is not an easy movement, especially if you're complex.
You might have to rotate it to temporary.
I think we might have to.
You have to speak frenzy mark or something.
And they're down. Can they recover
Died.
from this?
Oh, look who died.
I was waiting for that to happen when we didn't mitigate properly, and it was just gonna happen randomly.
If you're fast, guys. Fast. We're missing someone from Teacher's head.
That always happens.
North, south. get
You don't
behind
need to
Bob.
worry about me. I'll get to my spot.
Yeah.
I have positionals to get. Excuse me.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Gladiators will come down. On the cannon. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Buddy.
How near they've been felled with a vengeance!
He's in the boss fight.
They're up! What fighting spirits! Some curious tropes have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again! They've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Four, huh?
Looks like people are dying in the cone.
Yeah, my cone just went back. Also, it shoots the cone in front of me, right?
Let's cactus switch to the tank. This way. Your spot.
I will
here. Everyone get far. Touch the tank.
Did you involve that?
I didn't
I've got a series
I didn't get a cone
deja
though.
vu here.
I didn't get a Protean.
Both of you got Proteans.
Did it shoot? I don't
It
even.
might be
I
because
think
of
I
the
think
death.
I think it
I
did.
think mine
Yeah.
donated.
Oh, I need to repair now. Everything just broke.
I can repair behind it. Also, the people with the stack, be sure to move towards the marker, because if you just stand north, the C person doesn't get there.
So group one only had 3 people and 2 folk just died. I don't know if it's a mitigation.
We
but
just died to damage.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, wait,
That was
wait,
just
wait.
damage with 3.
I have a feeling, if we're looking at the damage, Netherwrath near and far is not a tank buster. If it's Timeless Fight, that only dealt 36k the first hit.
Oh, do we want then you know who it is? It's the tank tether
North
and the
South
no
people.
person. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
boss and no one who takes
Yes.
it. Right?
Those are the
Oh
two
my
people that have to
God.
take it. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
So that's A and C.
Yes.
A
A
and
and
C.
C. So let's
A
do
will
the
be,
same.
Make it
the
easy.
same-
A will be the group.
Yes.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
you,
so-
you say.
Yeah, so I was gonna say for the A and C markers, it'll look something like this. The A person will go here, and the C person will go here to keep the sides consistent. If it's based on, you know what I mean? And then you go to your light group, light party, which will be like here and here when you're done. And what that also means is just for everyone to know. So if it's close, you're at A and C. If it's far, you're gonna go like straight west like this, so you don't get hit by the defamation.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's true, that makes us. Then we can still do true north, which I like. I'll take that. I'll take that.
A little bit of
yeah,
mental
yeah,
math
yeah,
for
yeah.
the 2 easier spots, because that's definitely the 2 easier rolls in that whole shenanigan. Because I did see, and I was just like literally standing south the whole time.
Like, what do you
I
do?
just-
You're just chilling.
I just chilling. I just
Okay.
my note was people like the stack people need to be a little bit like on the marker, because I got to the marker, but the stack went in front of it, and I didn't get hit by it, so people died.
Right.
And I can
That's
sprint.
the whole
I can
why
sprint,
they're
but I
so
think we're gonna need
physically
sprint for that next mechanic, so we probably start figuring out that movement.
Right.
That was good though. We're getting there.
Alas, the battle isn't over
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, we're gonna make
But don't despair, champion.
And if we can see the next mechanic once or twice,
We just need a little bit
set
up.
up for that.
If we get there, everybody just run to like one of those things and just stand there, because we need evidence of how to deal with those situations. And then you
Yeah, I
saw
need to
that
see the
Frizzy.
starting position to know they're going.
Yeah, you saw Justin just stood there for a little bit, so just pick one, stay there, and let like if somebody else is there, just go there, because we need the evidence of what kills.
We need
who doesn't.
data. Yeah. East west. East west.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself!
Oh, Revan.
What? No, I just wasn't paying attention.
No, this is good. If you want to keep it spicy, this is good. We talked about this.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
We like this. This is the
You could have
blind
said you did it on
experience.
purpose to keep it spicy.
I would have believed you. Actually, I wouldn't have, but I would have called it out.
Listen, I'll do it on purpose when it injures your prod.
Alright, focus.
Again! They've taken on the champion's form!
Come to the middle.
This bodes ill!
Yeah, I got about tether.
Once you're there, Pop, you don't want to move. Right? You figure out a spot, don't move.
My bad.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm just trying to get in the right spot.
Yeah, for that one, just as a heads up, I'll try to save something for it, but that boss auto attacks the whole mechanic. So just a heads up for heal.
Wait, for boss tether, just because I've never had it, there is a physical tether on the first
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Okay.
It spawns
So
on the boss. You just stay on the boss.
I think the
I just
key
didn't
is,
see it.
yeah, I think the key is you plant until everyone kind of gets their clones. Like you can just give it a second or two, and then you can grab the boss tether.
And then I can. Okay.
Yeah. You might even just have it by
Yeah,
staying
okay,
middle,
I'll,
but you might
like,
not.
come right
yeah.
in there.
And you can step a little bit north and see if you can't see. You can step north and see if you have it. You have that going on. Canada? In the nuts.
Yeah, I'd usually just stand on the boss and then look to see where a tether's coming from a boss out.
Yeah, once you see it, it's like, oh, that's it's hard to see that first.
It is hard to see.
Yeah, but then you're like, oh, I just wait in the middle, and then I let people go run away and like go that direction.
Then you'll see it. If it's on someone else, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Someone will have to see it.
Also, if you're C and you're range, it is very safe to just go to the C mark. That's also safe. Just
Oh.
yeah, because the clone is in front of C essentially, so you don't deal with any tethers.
What?
The little one is creating more of itself!
Something hit me. That's fine. It's fine. If I don't have to invuln later, I'm going to invuln that one so that I have stuff for this coming up.
Some curious thoughts have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form! This bodes ill!
Behind the block.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No one answered my question. I knew it. I knew I was
What?
gonna fuck that up eventually.
What?
If it came in front of me. I've asked it like every poll.
Yes,
Oh.
clones come from in front of you.
Yeah, I said it's like the laser eyes. I thought we talked about it, sorry. Remember I was like, it's like the laser eyes where you
Can they
shoot
turn
them?
the tide?
Yeah.
That's what
I just didn't know because I
I've got a
I just didn't know
serious case
because
of deja vu.
I've only had it twice.
Where else would it come from? I don't understand. What's your logic there?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
I
What are you
figured
talking-
it
What are you
was.
saying right now? What does it make sense?
All right, just stand
I'm gonna
on
get
one.
screenshots.
Yeah, just go opposites. Yeah, just go opposites.
I'm gonna run. Since I'm recording, also I'm just gonna run around to catch
The mutation is corrupting the champion.
I have
Oh,
A.
let's hope they keep it together.
Can you guys go both to the same thing? Look for the same. Look
I
for
have,
the donuts.
I have A.
Look for
I have A. I'm gonna die.
Something's
I'll die.
coming.
look for the
Stay on
donuts.
your toes.
Oh.
Yeah, A can't take
Yeah.
damage.
A can't take damage.
Oh, okay.
And B has to
Okay.
take damage.
Okay.
But now I
Okay,
have B.
that's good to know. Yes, it
now
says
I have B.
A.
I have B after A.
A says
It-
taking damage will result in heavy damage,
And
so
not
B
only
needs to
that,
take
they transition. My debuff transitioned twice during that, right? So when somebody merges,
Oh.
it
You have to
changes
swap.
the other.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's about continuous changing things, essentially, right? Like everybody
it
does
switches
a
when you
different
get
things. Yes, no, as in when you took the thing, it changed my debuff, right? So it's about continuous changing things.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep switching off who's blocking the things.
Exactly, right? So essentially,
quantum
like,
entanglement.
I-
Like when one
it's-
player gets affected, the other gets affected.
It says their cells, their connected cells. There was like a cell icon with two halves, one red, one blue.
Oh.
So it might be that transition. I have it in VOD, but I just don't know. And
Something to note also,
So
just before we should do more polls, but before we get in, just really quick, I did notice it was each role group had 2 of each. Something to think about. So it is prescribed in that way, I think. There's
I
2
don't think
supports of
I
each.
don't think we confirmed that the boss tether and the south can take it yet, right? Like I think that's the one thing we need to confirm tonight, right?
I tried to take the Netherrath, but everyone was panicking and running
Yeah,
around.
no, I don't think that worked that well. Okay, let's.
We just
that's
did
the
the
one we
itch to be
need to
dead.
figure.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
Also-
try to get it clean.
Carrick, the swap is not connected to any other player. It's just when everyone's timer runs out, you have 2 seconds of it
Okay.
of it
The
swapping.
battle isn't over
Okay.
yet.
That's actually good to know. I like that. That makes it a little bit more prescribed. Okay, good to know, thank you.
You don't like random
It
bullshit.
looked like the other thing came out like after they were all gathered.
Yeah, I figure it's gonna gather it, and then I'll probably shoot them out in the order that they can. It's either in the order
Exactly.
they can or the reverse order.
Exactly. And we have one instance of that because you took one, so essentially that one should be later than the rest. And we'll figure out the order.
Yeah.
North, south. Oh my god.
Tifu.
Okay.
Reset.
I misclicked my fucking
I
dash.
saw you run through. I was like, wait a sec, yeah. I saw you go straight in, and I was like, oh wait, you're not on melee. What is it?
That's ballsy. That's a good move.
I like looked to the side for you. I was like, wait, where's my buddy? He should be right next to me.
Oh my god.
Extreme
I
glare.
keep my dash on Q. It is a very dangerous button sometimes.
Alas, the battle isn't over yet. But don't despair, champion.
What? On Q, that's crazy.
I do it on C. I agree with that. Plus,
That's so risky.
no, you need it for quick maths.
Now you die.
You've never been a WoW player, so you need that disengage ASAP.
Now I know why Tifu has like one crazy pull, like dash every 2 proc dice. Like, dark sound.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
I read this wrong, didn't I?
Oh, we're dead. Reset.
And they're down.
I mean, at least
Can
it
they
doesn't wreck us
recover
if
from
that
this?
happens. Best still take the thing, at least.
I guess we could sack a DPS on the tank cluster if we need to.
Well, I don't
I'm
think it's
definitely
always a DPS. We got Tifu that one full.
I'll look at the thing and call who has it. We'll keep sacking if we need to.
They're just red. I mean,
Alas, the battle
it's
isn't
the game.
over yet. But don't despair, champion.
if I'm gonna invuln that, I guess you could say it's midi damage. I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Whatever you say.
Some curious props have appeared. What could they possibly be? Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Thinking. A and B are going to be the, everyone else stand up behind.
And they're down. Can they
A and B
recover
are going
from
to be
this?
the near far skaters. So get closer, Banshee. Get it on the line. That way we'll know for close to fire. Okay, so the other people, you stay close to the
What
line.
fighting spirit?
What your life party use? Oh, did that hit you still? Okay, maybe too far. Good to know that.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
Raven, to the next mechanic. Try to get a view of where all these are placed.
The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
With a pattern here.
Something's coming. Stay on your toes.
No damage. Okay. I'm not gonna take damage.
Damn.
Then it does this weird switching thing. Then B, then I have to take the top. Whoa! Does it slow down when you step in front? That I didn't. Invuln.
Yeah, it stays on you when you're in it. So you completely stop it pretty much.
And then it resumes speed?
Yeah, once you're out of it.
Okay, one more pull
Land
and
took
then
319k from the timeless spike. by the way.
That's the first thing. We took 300k from those hits, and we were fine. We didn't get hit by anything else. So that's I don't know if that's the play there.
So you think it is tank buster?
It could be mitigated, right? Like we took that one second, and he's fine. Like that might work, and it could make still like consistent.
Yeah, because 300 on a non-tank is survivable with MIDI.
Yes.
So we just have to do. I have reprisal and stuff there, so I can do anything.
Also, I mean, the tank should just select one of those people and like mini damage.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do
Also,
I'm gonna do
use raid wides. We can use raid wides there because it'll cover the Proteans, it'll cover, and it should cover one stack at the very least.
Let's try it again like that. Yeah, let's try it like that.
Yeah.
I'll save links for that.
Yeah, what?
That's like, it doesn't get it.
The Lindworm is creating more of itself.
The jump is so hard to read though. I'm involving him.
Not gonna lie, that is the scariest Benny I have to do.
I can try to. Yeah, I'll trust you then. There you go. He does auto right after.
Yeah, basically I have to wait until he does the animation, and it usually is spot on.
I have South Tether, so I don't need mitigation. Oh, no, sorry.
Again, they've taken on the champion's form. This bodes ill.
Thinking? I get behind Bucky.
And they're down.
Okay, Alright, fan out. Except for Poke
Carrick and Poke. Carrick.
None of you want to do that. And maybe he's gonna fuck this guy.
I've got a serious case of deja vu here.
I did survive that, but that worked on my side.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I fucked. I should have shielded. So it's fine. Okay, if it's survivable, then I'll just continue there and we'll be good to go.
The mutation is corrupting the champion. Oh, let's hope they keep it together.
So B wants to get hit.
Yes.
Something's coming.
Let's stop. Big boom boom. Let's do that. Stop this guy. Wow, that does a lot of damage when you run into
One
it.
of them, they're closer.
Oh, there's some that are closer.
Close into our pair. The other one, they all look far.
Yeah. Those two are the ones that kind of dictate what the order of what you need to do are.
Yeah.
Well, in theory, you want them to get in there staggered so you can resolve them. You don't want them to get in at the same time. So we'll talk about it, but I think
you choose one of them and you only like stop one of them of the two close ones, and then the rest we just keep doing in some order.
we learned a lot today. I think our strat works as long as the tanks make sure to midi there during the far close if we're not the ones taking it.
Oh.
It's fine.
Wait, Poke took Scalding Waves. What is that? She should have lived.
Oh,
okay,
that's
so Poke was
the-
too close?
I didn't
No,
see
because
it.
That's the
died.
cone, I think.
Oh, someone died, right? So.
Oh,
I think
she
a
might have
clone
taken
died.
an extra clone. Right.
She might have
That might
taken
be
that
it.
cone. Okay.
Yeah.
That donated.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's,
so-
it's okay, Land. It's a hard
would've lived.
mechanic. It's a hard mechanic.
Okay.
No worries.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah,
Like,
Poke
I
would
put
have lived there without that. Okay,
Um,
that's what I wanted to make sure.
look at the I don't know if those help for you, but the rate plan I put, that kind of breaks it down. And if you have questions, just let me know. We can like go through it, because I think that kind of details step by step what you're like trying to do. I'll update it to add the not the tanks taking the tethers though, so I'll make the actual correction to that one.
That's, yeah, even though you get a lot of time, it's tough because you have to remember a lot. Carrick and I were talking about it the other night, and it's similar to this mechanic. If you ever did E12, there's this mechanic where everyone gets like different Titan symbols.
Yeah, it's all the clones.
And it was the same thing. You just have to just memorize 4 different or 5 or 6 different things. You know what I mean? You have to just memorize it. And even back then, I remember people would keep like a
Dwayne
second
The Rock
monitor